So they can hear exactly what we're saying. Every word, but you're going to cut it out? So I can say right now. Can we start this? Can we, start talking about stuff, and that's when we start this, and, we continue the conversation?
Yeah, I'm just, when I do it right, I'm going to take the fun parts and use them. But the unfunny parts are not needed.
That was weird.
It's good. We're good. Almost spilled the bong.
Don't spill the bong. Dude, we can get Morgan on this sometimes. I was going to light it for you.
Oh, I got you.
You didn't snap.
I might keep in the beginning part, because that was kind of funny.
What?
The whole conversation, I think it was kind of funny. I think people would find that funny.
No, you can't, because I said
I can cut it out. I know how to do it. I like that, though. I like the Fried Times podcast.
Dude, that's actually pretty epic.
Thank you.
If you couldn't tell, this was our first ever one.
The first ever podcast, and it's just two of the boys. Not even the whole pack. It's just two of us.
We'll get the pack someday. We love our boys, no matter what we get in fights with or not. Need to lit again, bro?
Yeah.
Took a while. You're gonna cut out weird beeps of silence like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you watch Fortnite Fun Times, right, it's the thing that I normally do. But yeah, in Fortnite Fun Times, one time I said, I really don't know what to say in these weird bleeps of silence, so I'm just going to cut it out until I start talking again. I didn't even cut out me saying that. I wasn't supposed to post it, but it was just like a reminder. And it's funny, because...
Yeah, we gotta cut out them weird beats of silence because those are fucking weird.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. Oh, our video is gonna get flagged on YouTube.
Why? Oh, I can bleep it out.
You could put an age restriction on.
I can bleep it. Oh, I can put on an age restriction.
You could be like, this video is for 18 years or older.
Yeah, I could do that. That would follow YouTube's guidelines. I can do that in settings while uploading it.
You know, it's gonna be weird kids like you that actually listen to this shit.
Yeah.
I've never listened to a podcast a day in my life, and now I'm making one.
I listened to podcasts all throughout 7th and 8th grade in the middle school. It was the best.
I don't understand what's so great about them.
It's just funny, and it's holding a conversation, but you're not in it. So, you don't have to listen to shit going on around you or anything. And sometimes it's actually fucking funny.
How funny?
It can get pretty funny. There's stories that people... what if I told the story about me getting chased around the school? That would be funny.
Tell it, bro.
You should tell it. You're better at telling it than I am.
How am I better? You did it.
You tell the stories. I don't tell the stories.
Bro. Want to hear my fight story again?
The one where you got beat the fuck up?
Yeah.
Yeah, say it, because that was in middle school.
Oh, last year, I didn't like people talking to me like I was a piece of shit. So, this one time, this kid demanded me to do something, and I refused to do it, because fuck him.
Basically.
And the kid was like... Dude, what'd you say? I was like, you heard me. And he was like, come on, fight me then. And I was like, okay, let's do it, bet. And he was like, okay, throw the first punch. I was like, no, you swing first. And we got into an argument, and he was calling me a pussy. He was spitting on me. So I said, bitch, and spit on him, and he clocked me in the nose. I was bleeding, and I wiped my nose, and I looked at it. I saw I was bleeding, and I threw a punch back. Completely missed.
Horrible. I wasn't even there. I was supposed to meet up with you.
Yeah.
I was supposed to meet up with you, and I never showed up because I was a bad friend.
And I went there.
I'm pretty sure I left school that day.
And I let him beat me because I didn't want to do anything. I didn't know what to do. He grabbed me, started punching me in the back, tried to throw me into the door, but threw me into another kid. Overall, failed on his part, but I got my ass beat.
But back then, me, you, and Andrew just started talking, and we were, like, unstoppable. Like, kids thought of us as gods.
Yes. Is this mine?
Yeah, that is yours, actually. Do you want me to light it for you, brother?
Yes, please, Father.
Oh, shit. Make sure the room don't smell like straight dank.
Oh, just so you know, we're not allowed to smoke in here. Not at all.
Yeah, but I thought it would be funny, because, like, in the description of my channel, I put that I'm a stoner. So I kind of have to prove it somehow. And I feel like this is the only way to prove it, is to record and smoke and talk. Stoner talk.
I'm with him usually when he's being a stoner, because I'm a stoner.
He's my stoner buddy. He actually has a computer that I gave him so that he can record, and he hasn't
Doesn't
done
work.
it. It doesn't work.
They fried it.
They fried it.
They took it apart, checked the because one of them touched the motherboard.
Oh my god.
So they fried it.
They broke my shit, bro.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't on purpose. It really wasn't.
There's nothing I can do either besides sit here and take it, I guess. What? No.
Hold.
It's you.
Hold.
Okay. Get back.
I need bad.
Damn, nigga, you dummy stone that bad. I'm gonna have to cut out all of this, like all the dying, all the bad stuff.
No, you have to leave the dying.
No, cause I just said nigga like 50 times.
Just bleep. Ow.
Am I gonna bleep out every curse word?
Just the name.
Okay. Fuck you. Oh.
You just have to bleep out and bleep that out. Don't bleep out our dying, though.
Don't bleep out the dying.
No, because that's funny.
Yeah, I think so. I think watching us fail and being stupid is pretty fucking funny.
It's still lit.
It's still lit. It's still burning. Fat ribs.
I'm gonna throw up.
What?
I'm gonna puke.
No!
Gonna puke.
No!
Go on.
If you puke, I swear to God, I'll make you eat it, bro. I'll do it.
I'll make you fucking eat it.
I'll kick you in the...
Don't throw anything at me.
I am trained in one way of kicking your ass, and it is throwing cards. And that's about it. It's still lit. Hit it. Rip it. What are you doing? Oh. How high are you guys on?
I'm pretty fucking high.
This was kind of just a shot in the dark, but I really like how it looks. Like, this, sitting here with this and that, the Fried Times podcast, I like that. Oh, I should have put it as the Boys podcast. That was funny. Why did we mute it? I don't know. That was so bad. In the time of panic, that was the funny shit. What? I got you, bro. Keep going. Keep sucking.
Still lit.
Suck my balls. I'm gonna have to go in and probably make it enhance the audio, which is probably gonna take me so long to figure out.
Because we're doing it at night, so we can't speak very loud or wake people up.
The most I can do is move it closer like this.
How old do they think we are?
Teenagers. I think they know teenagers.
But how old teenagers? Because teenagers is
I don't know.
18, but 18 is also adult. Can you like it?
Ladies over there. I don't know how old they think we are. Someone asked me about my Terraria Let's Play and asked me if they wanted me to record with them. And I actually never recorded a part 2 yet for my Terraria Let's Play, so I should probably do that, to be honest. But I'm going to post the podcast, and then I'm going to post part 2, so that they know that I'm working on it. Because I'm dummy lazy, but if I say I'm going to, then I have to.
I'm dummy lit.
You're dummy lit, that's good. I'm proud of you.
Are you dummy lit?
I'm dummy lit. I'm gonna play Terraria dummy lit.
I think this podcast is actually pretty cool.
I think so too.
We're not very funny though.
Yeah, well...
You have the originality of a dead chicken.
Copyright. That's tough. Who do you think we're copying off of, Bezo?
No, that joke was copied.
You are every type of. I'm gonna bleep that too, and they're not gonna know which word it is.
No, it's just he barely does YouTube anymore.
Who?
Sky. Dude, he dropped. That was so sad.
Oh, this guy came back, right? He just posted a video a few days ago, and he said he's posting Minecraft daily again.
He going back?
He going back.
He made bank off that.
He's about to make more bank. Done?
Mm-hmm.
Gone.
That's all I did. Let's continue the podcast.
Okay, what do you want to talk about?
I don't know. Who recently quit YouTube? That was pretty good.
I don't know. Why don't we tell stories?
Why can't I tell a story?
No, you tell a story. You're better at telling stories than I am. Like, you remember better details. Remember how I said you remember all the useless shit?
Yeah.
Well, stories are the useless shit.
You mean how someone almost fought you for screaming fuck?
Yeah, tell that one. That one's funny. Or
So, we were sitting at our lunch table, right?
take the lollipop out your mouth. Stop sucking it like a cock. Ah!
You sit at the
Take
lunch
it
table.
out of your mouth.
We were being friends. It was like a fucking Wednesday.
Wednesday, middle of the week. Shitty ass day.
We were just bored, so we were just cupping our hands around our mouths like you do, and screaming, fuck.
Like, aggressively.
Mm-hmm. It was us, me and...
Once I...
Bleep it out.
No, I don't... I'm gonna bleep it out just cause. But they're gonna know my name eventually.
Yeah. But it was just us who were doing it. No, there were other people. There were people in the second row, and I'm pretty sure...
Like, everyone throughout the cafeteria, like, the cafeteria has, like, 4 sections, and we had a few people in each section doing it once we did it. It was like a fucking mating call of a bunch of weirdos.
And we were just sitting there doing it, messing around, and this kid comes up to our table, and he says, "You think this is a fucking joke? Shut the fuck up. Like, come on, fight me then. Come on." He was like, "Do you think this is a joke?" He over here goes, "Yes."
I don't know why, but he wasn't threatening. He was like, he had a beard, but he looked like a fucking queer.
But he walked up, was like, "You want to fight?" And we just were like, "No." And he said, then he was like, "Shut the fuck up then." And we were like, "Whatever," and he walked away. I almost got fought because we were screaming, "Fuck."
How long have we been recording? Because the max I can record is 30 minutes.
Why?
Because I don't have enough subscriber count yet and enough watch time. So posting this will help.
Check how long we've been
up.
recording.
You just stay here.
I will. It couldn't have been 30 minutes already.
Oh, I know that. I just want to.
Yeah.
Just put 12 minutes in and I'll cut out what I have to put up.
Okay. That's going for 12 more minutes, folks.
Yep. And then I'll edit it tonight and post it in the morning at 4:20.
Bad.
You can schedule it, so once I'm done editing it, which it will take a while. When I edited the Terraria video, I actually tried. And I did good. I think I did good.
I don't know. It's going to be up to your, 3 subscribers?
Fuck you.
I'm kidding.
You don't even post because you suck. You're too lazy.
I don't post because I suck at games.
Yeah, so do
I. Post
but
Dying
I'm not trying to be good at games. I just want to be fun because laughing is good.
I could post Dying Light, but I don't have a mic.
I have a headset.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Will it plug into my
PlayStation.
controller?
It's a PlayStation. Are they cross, like, fuck?
Probably,
shit,
but I
like-
need the right port.
Let me show you. I have it over here.
I hit that.
Yeah, go for it.
Thanks. I can start recording, yo. Yeah, it should work then. Maybe, I don't know.
I'll let you borrow these.
I'm gonna be recording Diggity Doubles.
And if you start recording, then we can do podcasts over the Fortnite thing. We play Fortnite while we podcast. It's okay. It bounced from close to close. Do you want to know what's banging right now, Guzzo? We got gum.
I got a lollipop.
Yeah, I don't know why you're eating a lollipop.
It's pretty good. It's the chocolate one you gave me.
I gave you that.
Because I gave you the crunch bar.
It was a good trade, but yeah.
I'm chilling, bro. I'm high. I'm having a good time. I forgot we had a podcast for a minute.
Oh shit! Can you turn that back?
I got a podcast going. What should we do?
I don't know. What anything happened lately?
Did anything happen today?
Like lately? Anything cool you can think of?
We had a fight between the boys.
Yeah, but like I don't know if we should talk about the boys yet. I don't think they're ready for the boys.
You know, they're ready for the boys.
I don't think they're ready for the
What
boys.
about the boys 2.0?
We can talk about the boys 2.0. But who's on the boys 2.0?
Me, you.
And that's it.
Yeah. Ma.
We're gonna have to replace their names.
Jimmy, Ellen, Tim, and Bob.
Who's gonna be who?
I'm gonna be Jimmy. You're gonna be Ted. This is gonna be Jill. Ma's gonna be Ma.
Well, I want you to know I've never had a good ending to an episode. Like, I don't know how to end it.
We have 7 minutes left. I can try. I can try to do an ending.
You can fuck around and I'll put in the funny ones.
What are we doing?
I don't know. It's teamwork, though. Are you having fun?
Yes.
That's all that matters.
I want food.
You wanna know what I want?
That was my dick.
That was my enjoy.
Oh.
I knew what I wanted. Why are you cracking the knuckles into the microphone?
Cause why not? There you go.
You are pathetic. I can crack my neck. Oh, I am like that one. I can make it.
Yours.
Yours. I can make it pop once. I did it earlier today. It takes so much energy. I'm like tired as shit. To be honest.
I hit that one more time. I didn't hit it.
Bang! Oh. Oops.
Dude, we have a podcast, yo.
I know. What the fuck are we gonna do? This is not how you're funny. This isn't fun.
We're just stupid.
We'd have to play a game. Like, that's how we have to do it. We have to see if that works on your controller. Because if it does, then guess what? You can fucking record with me because you'll come out. You're gonna have to deal with an echo.
Why?
Because the way it is that if it comes out of my speakers, it's going to get picked up by my microphone, but so is my voice. But you're going to hear it too, because it comes out of my speakers and gets picked up by my microphone. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you're just going to kind of have to deal with that. What's on your arm?
Brad Cure.
Why?
It was supposed to be radar, but I suck at writing.
I feel that.
Is it just me? Did they not teach you how to write?
Nah, they just
taught
kind of
you-
like, they teach you the alphabet and then that's it. That's all.
They teach you the alphabet, they give you a booklet, and that's it. Like, that,
Like, they
learn
teach
how
you
to
the
write.
alphabet and then they tell you how to spell some basic words. And then as they make you read, you learn other words. But what if you don't like reading? Then you're just fucked. Like, all throughout middle school, you don't like reading. Your vocabulary is about as small as mine.
A donkey on ice.
Why?
Why not?
Okay, and then you get into high school, and you have all this English shit. And then you have finals. Shit's ass.
Yep.
I'm not ready for that.
We have a final for everything.
I know, I have to take a final for the fucking computer lab.
We
I don't
both
even do work in there. They're going to give me a final, and I'm going to fill in everything wrong.
Fill it in C.
If it's multiple choice, if it's
It
not,
is.
then I'm definitely fucked, because I don't know the correct common
There's
words.
multiple course.
Oh, bet.
Mine.
Good thing you told me, because fuck you. How much time do we have left?
3 minutes.
Try to think of an ending.
Dude, I have a totally difficult ending. Yeah, how about?
Hydration. I sounded like really focused. You know that guy at the spelling bee?
Hydration.
Yeah. Hydration. Yeah, I mean jelly bean.
Old Spice.
The best.
Oh, you love Old Spice deodorant.
I do. It's my shit. It's my smell.
I use it every now and then.
Old Spice smells like me.
What does Old Spice smell like?
Me. Old Spice smells like me. I have Starburst.
Smells like dank.
It probably do.
Can you make food?
Holy shit, after this podcast, we're going to make hella food.
I saw Spanish rice.
You saw Spanish rice? I want Spanish rice.
I love Spanish rice. It's just the right amount of rice.
It's all mine.
No, I found it.
It's mine.
Can I have some?
Yeah.
Thank.
I
You see-
love you, girl.
I love you too, Jimmy.
Have a Starburst, Bobby.
No, wait, you're Ted.
Are you Jimmy?
Yeah. No, you can just call me Gazzo.
Why don't I call you Blade, and you call me X?
XXX.
Nope, gay. Just X. Because the name is Suicide King X. But Suicide and King are normally taken, so just X.
You right. Okay, so I'm Blade. Or X. What is Bitch Boy?
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
She's probably not even going to be on the podcast. I don't want her on the podcast. I'm not, no.
Why? Because you can hear how dull we are.
Yeah, we're kind of fucking dumb. We are out of time. Go for the outro, Guzzo.
It's out. It's time to go, bros. We're done. We'll see you next time on the Fried Times podcast.